Suit and tie all the time. You're in Memphis, honey. Wear your jeans.
No.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Let's give a big hand for Kid Son. I must say that he came to take care of his mother, and so he was really a special guy. And so we're happy that he's here. And then we have Stan Jackson. Nobody knows about Stan. I think he comes from Los Angeles. He's from here. And he suddenly came back to Memphis to take care of his parents. So he's blessed. Stan Jackson. And then there's Hank Sable. Goes to Spain every 2 years, or every year. Flies to Spain. He has a connection. He is Nashville. He spent a lot of time in Nashville. Songwriter. It says that if you're not a songwriter, don't go to Nashville, because that's what it's all about. They don't want cover tunes. They want stories, narratives. And he still has his songs. And he kind of became frustrated with Nashville, I guess. Is that why he came back to Memphis?
God picked me up. Nashville and dropped me in.
Amen.
Nashville is LA. I'm telling you, I love Nashville. It taught me a lot. It really did. See, a lot of people think Nashville is country. No, Nashville is American pop book, classical, opera, it's everything. Nashville is the Athens of the South, which means there are probably more in that area that it is, more colleges and universities than any other city in America. You have Belmont, you have Peabody, you have David Liston Vanderbilt, Fisk Meharry, UT, it's all there in Nashville, so it's quite unique, and it nurtured me, and I'll always have a love for Nashville. To survive in Nashville, I was doing a lot of canning winettes, and I'm glad I did. I brought it here to Memphis, and it just kind of expands. I didn't even songwrite until I got to Memphis. Thank God for She Productions. They were local guys that decided to open up a studio, and they invited writers. Writing is very important in music. So I didn't even realize that in Nashville. I was so busy doing Gershwin, Opryland, It taught me the importance of being on time and getting in your costume, and showtime was on time. And so when I came to Memphis, I kind of knew those things. So let's give it up for Nashville. The Country Music Awards are coming up Sunday. And, let's see just how they have changed.
One of the applications.
Bronze statue on Charlie Pride. They're going to put up in Nashville in front of the Ryman Auditorium, and that makes me feel very good. He was. And by the way, he was kind of introduced through Chet Atkins, so it's got a great history. D. Ford Bailey was the first man of color in the Opry, in the Grand Ole Opry. But everything has changed, and sometimes things are slow. We're going through a transition here in Memphis. We don't understand the rise of crime, and of course everyone has their ideas of why. I think it's social media. Anytime you can get social media to teach you how to make guns and teach you crime, basically. But we have to ride the waves, and we have to pray, and we have to continue being peaceful to each other. So here we are, running my mouth. Amen. 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 Women's Month. Every month is Women's Month. We know this. But here's a song to you. All the strong women out there. You know, I always used to say, and I'm sure you've heard others say it, if man could give birth, there would be no war. But maybe not. I don't know. Here's a song dedicated to women. It's called Seeley Song from The Color Purple. Ooh, la, ooh, la, 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 la. Let me tell you, sister, you've been on my mind. We're talking about you, sister. I've been my eyes on you. I bet you think I don't do nothing but singing the blues on the stars. Have all you do is worry about something. I hope you think you're something too. Remember your name, ain't no twister. tombstone I'm gonna have. So many songs, so little time. It's never gonna, they have to usually push me off, shut me up, and I can go all day with songs. And with guys like Hank Sable, you never can go wrong. Let's give a big hand for Hank Sable.
She loves this song.
I have so many favorites.
This is the Van Morrison song, folks. I'll do my best to do it justice. You're too tall.
Into the mystic.
Van
He's from Philadelphia, by the way. Brotherly love. Give it for Hank Sable.
We were born for the wind, also younger than the sun. You're the one boat was one, as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea, feel the sky. Let your soul and your spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I'll be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. into the mystic.
Fellow getting drunk and the band is tight. Two people at the bar started having a fight. The place was smoking and the place was jammed. Back up in the kitchen, they cooking country. Girls are looking pretty and the boys are hot. People dancing and sweating, giving all they got. Mud Island's on fire, and the blues is everywhere. On Madison and Cooper, they dancing on the square. Willie's hitting hits on Lauderdale, and the blues and the rock on Raising Hell. There's barbecue, and the music is new. If you still want to party, go to Huey's after 2. Memphis music. What do you say? Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis. It looks so good to see. Memphis, Memphis, Tennessee. Looks so good to me. We got Elvis and Big and Jerry and Ronnie Nixon, Charlie Rich and the Rockstar. The Bartenders, all Burns and Roy Orbison and Johnny Cash, Al Green and Ice Ray and Movie Stars, Emotions, Booker T and M.G. Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis, looks so good to me. Let me tell you my story. The reason I'm in Memphis is because of a man that was owner of Stax Recording, Jim Stewart. At that time, which was latter 70s, he was way ahead of himself. He wanted to open a subsidiary label for country music on Stax. So he heard a demo of mine singing country out of Nashville. And he signed me up with O.B. McClinton. Me and O.B. were going to be the first artists to start this country label of Stax. And you can go on the internet, and it's called Stax Country. It's a compilation of what his dream wanted to be. Didn't quite get there because, of course, we all know Stax folded in the latter 70s. So there was no record label and no deal, and here I was sitting on the river praying and contemplating, should I go back or should I go forward? And what I did, I went out one night and saw Memphis. This was way before Beale Street was folded, you know. The urban renewal was supposed to go through Beale Street, and John Elkington saved it. But before that, Beale Street was basically Overton Square. All the music was there. But Lord have mercy, after 2 o'clock in the morning, they took me to the Easy Pies, the Montauk clubs, where the blues and the jazz was like shaking the walls. And people were listening, and they brought their own whiskey bottles and put it on tables and listening to the blues and the jazz of Memphis. I fell in love with that. That's what I fell in love with. I said, I went to Overton Shell, and there were strange smoking things coming out of the trees. And I said, oh my God, this is like Woodstock. I wanted to move to Memphis. I loved the music. It was earth, it was soil. It wasn't Hollywood, it wasn't LA. Let's do lunch. It was none of that. It was like, hi, how you doing? What you need? What you want? What you do? Show me. So that's, what key is that, y'all? George Coleman, James Williams. You see, Memphis nurtures the jazz music. But they can't make a living in Memphis, so they go New York, Chicago, LA, Europe, Asia, of all that they have learned in Memphis. So one of the songs that I heard was what they call contrafacts, 2 songs in one. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who can ask for anything. I've got blessings in green pastures. I've got nothing who can ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble. I don't mind. You won't find him rapping on the door. I've got blessings. I've got secrets. I've got nothing. Come on, say it. Come on, sing it for me, kid. Come on, hey. Say it. The river town, they never want to be like Nashville. Memphis refuses to be like Nashville. And all I'm saying is that Memphis nurtures the musicians to become icons. And that's what Memphis is. It teaches those that go out and become great. Perfect example of this is what we told you is jazz rips, blues. I was in front of the Shelby County Commissioners the other day, and I said, we need a jazz museum. We have a rock museum, we have a blues museum, several, but not one jazz museum. And a lot of came out. This is the home of Jimmy Lunsford and the syncopated band. History here. W.C. Handy. Oh, his father hated blues. Oh yeah. Black folks hated blues. They thought it was the devil's music. A lot of blacks in there. He told WC, don't come home. And he was in Forest, Alabama. His father was a minister. He said, don't come bringing these blues. You know, that's devil's music. So WC came to Memphis. And he wrote the Memphis blues, the Beale Street blues, the Yellow Dog blues, all of the publishing, Handy Publishing, he opened. So the moral of that story is don't always listen to your dad. All right. Mr. Crump don't allow no easy riders here. Mr. Crump don't allow no easy riders here. We don't care what Mr. Crump allowed. E.H. Crump was the mayor at that time. We won't bear house up in here anyhow. Crump don't allow no easy riders here. If you don't like my peaches, you don't have to shake my tree. Don't like my peaches? Just don't shake my tree. Don't like my peaches? Don't shake my tree. Don't like my apples? Let my orchard be. Crump don't allow no easy riders here. I never will forget the tune, Handy and the Memphis Blues. I've seen the lights of the game on my used to stroll down each side. I've strolled my old man down to New Orleans. The southern waters of the world I've seen. There are so many places I've been. I often take my advice. Go see the Beale Street twice. If Beale Street could talk, if Beale Street could talk, every man would have to pack their bags and walk. Except for a few who never drink booze and were blaming on the corner singing Beale Street blues. I'd rather be there than any place I know. I'd rather be there than any place I know. It's gonna take me all the summer for me to have to go. Going to the river, and be back in mine. Going to the river, and there's a reason why. Cause that river's wet, and Beale Street is dry. I hate to see that evening sun go down.
Oh, what you say, girl?
St. Louis Blues, W.C. Hayes. St. Louis, New Orleans, San Francisco, they all had their blues. And it sounded like this. Yeah. could talk. If fish we could talk. Now we would have to pack their beds and walk. Except for a few who never drank booze. And the blind man on the corner singing Beale Street Then we have these top 40 guys in the band. They like the Sam Cookes and tunes that we call cover. Let's give a big hand for Jimmy Arnold. No, I said Sam Cooke.
That's what you said. That's what I said you said.
We heard that.
I've got ringing in my ears.
Yeah.
And it's eating up my brain. Life.
You've been swimming in the river, that's the problem.
Since it came up, son, so.
The level is high.
Sam Cooke was a masterful songwriter and an incredible businessman. He actually, a lot like Ray Charles, actually negotiated some pretty impressive situations for himself with record companies, which did not endear him to the industry very well, because it was a very, the industry is very dominated by a very narrow group of white performers, actually, and seeing Sam Cooke come in writing all these hit records, making all these hit records, recording other artists, giving them a chance. And that didn't go over too well, because it kind of took the control away from the corporations, from the record labels and the managers and stuff like that. But we owe Sam a debt of gratitude for all the work that he did, not only on behalf of himself, but on behalf of others. And this is one of my favorite Sam Cooke tunes. There were so many of them, but this one, all of his songs are just filled with love. And this one especially, it's kind of obvious.
You
My favorite is Sunflower. It's featuring the band. Let's give a big hand for the Bosco Band. physical labor with the gin mills. There was no work, no free work, no paid work. So everybody heads to the Industrial Revolution, the stockyards and the steel mills. Ford Motor Company hired unskilled workers. We're heading to Chicago. Come on,
Come on,
baby, do you wanna go?
come on, yeah.
Come on,
Come on,
baby, do you wanna go?
come on, yeah.
Back to that live life
Oh,
city,
yeah. What city is it, Joe?
sweet home Chicago.
Come on, yeah. What city is it, Joe?
I'll be back to Memphis when I get my business fixed.
Come on,
Hey, we wanna go
come on, yeah.
back to that live life
Come on, Still will. come on,
Hey, I've been around the sun 77 times, you know. That's pretty neat. I'm not gonna ever hide my age. I'm not ever dyeing my hair again. This is it. This is it. And I feel so good. I feel so free, and I'm blessed, so blessed. I'm blessed with the likes of like Hank Sable, who gives me Chris Christopherson at the drop of a hat. You know, improvising. I mean, we're not going by a list or anything. We're just having fun, aren't we? Hank, we're having fun.
Hey, next time instead of a hat, ask for money.
It's not about money, man. We love
It
this.
is if he asks for it.
Yep.
Folks, Chris Christopherson lived in Nashville and hung around with all the very well-known celebrities, and he was one of the great songwriters and recording artists. And his friends were trying to get him to go to church. He kept saying, no, I ain't going. No, I'm not going. So finally, they kept kind of getting after him, and so he finally relented and said, okay, I'm going to go to church. But he said, all the way in the back, kind of like those people back there, so the preacher couldn't see him. So the preacher said, anybody here in church today want to give their life over to Jesus Christ? Raise their hand. Chris is back there going, oh no, not me, I'm not. And he felt his hand going up, he raised his hand. And then the preacher said, anybody who raised their hand, come down and receive Jesus into your life. Oh no, I'm not going down there. He felt his legs kind of propelling him down to the front. Anyway, he had a conversion that day and wrote this wonderful song that we enjoy. It's called Why Me, Lord? There we go. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the blessings I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you and the kindness you shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I'm wasted, so help me, Jesus. I know what I am. I need you, so help me, Jesus. My soul's in your hands. Pleasure. Try me. Think there's a way I could ever repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I could show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you.
Hey, Sandy. Well, I grew up with bebop because my dad, he was a Missouri guy, you know, he used to probably sneak in clubs in Kansas City, coming from Jefferson City, and as a teenager, actually, but I became aware of bebop, which was a stem of swing. In fact, they say after swing and Benny Goodman came bebop, and the dance halls couldn't really dance to bebop. And I tried to sell bebop in Memphis and on Beale Street, and they said, get these beboppers out of here. They sit and they sip 2 wines all night, and they take up my tables. Get them out. And that's when I realized that it's all about selling liquor. I thought it was about music, but it's both. So my father used to belong to the Columbia Record Club. They would send 7 vinyls a month, and he would go down in the men's cave that he had and pour a little glass of bourbon and just sit and listen to every one of them. June Christie, Stan Kenton, Thelonious Monk. Between the swing and the bebop transition, that comes to mind when I hear Kent Suggs talking about the migration of Kansas City. And the starting of the bebop era of jazz. He's saying one more, and I'm at least doing 2 more, I don't know. But I'll have to do this one, because there were vocalists that made that transition between swing and bebop. They weren't necessarily bebop because bebop demands improvisation. I mean, that's when you make up your own melodies on the same chord progressions. And it was a challenge and it was fun to do. But my favorite singer was Miss Billie Holiday, when she says, maybe he's not much, just another man doing what he can. And let's hold on when a woman loves a man. Now she'll hang through the thick and thin till the ship comes in. Those women are there when a woman loves a man. Well, she'll be the first one to praise him when he's going strong. The last one to blame him when everything is wrong. Love is such a crazy game they play. Oh, but we all know that women are made that way. Carol, she's no fool. She says, yes, I know, but I love him so. And that's how it goes when a woman loves a man. When a woman loves a man. Thank you. Thank you for inviting us. Is the best thing going. I remember when it was a dream and Miss Merrill Klein made it reality and through the efforts of Maya Henry and all of the other workers for creative aging, facilitating the music for our senior citizens and beyond. I'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity today for you. I want you to be snug in your bed tonight. Didn't mean to say bug. It just came out, but you're snug in your and watch the weather and be safe because Memphis, like I said, it's got Elvis. I used to love his lips. You know, beautiful lips. But then we've got Otis, Elvis and BB and Jerry Lee. Music machine. This is the roots, the soul of Memphis. We love it. And we're going to keep playing our music, creating our music. Put on your blue suede shoes. Boarded the plane. Touchdown and the blues. In the middle of the morning. Got me a sea handy. Won't you smell my breeze? I run the race. Blues walking with my feet to and feet on the ground. Walking right now. But you know saw the ghost of Memphis down on on how to survive. Our only responsibility is to teach our children on how to survive without you. Teach them well. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Miss Joyce Cobb.
Almost like a Bob Dylan.
Thank you all so much for coming and joining us today. If you could grab a brochure for everything coming up here at GCT, we'd love to see more of your beautiful faces. Thank you, Joyce, and thank you, Creative Aging.
It's nice if you're using the community theater. Hey, Kathy. No, but she missed a good one. I was just telling. Oh, there's another old man, I know.
Old man, you're right.
Yeah, all the old men are
Oh, no. Really blessed it up with my neighbors. I do have it's on Amazon. Everything is on Amazon. my buddy, so I'm sure we'll have a blast. But no, he's not going to be a screen for us by any stretch. Right, it's been
Well, music, we're blessed with music.
never again. Which is why we're having Stephen amazing intro so that we can find a truly right person.
Yeah.
And not in a rush.
Get my horrendous exercise noises here.